Well, good morning, my friends. So I know in Thursday's vlog I said we're heading out to some waterfalls, lakes, and having a grand old adventure. But I'm gonna be completely honest, I woke up this morning around 5:30 and I just didn't feel like driving for a couple hours. So that doesn't change anything. We're still gonna have a good old adventure day, but we're gonna keep the adventures local. So I know I was scraping ice off my car this morning, but it is warming up. It's gonna be a beautiful spring day. So we're gonna gear up, get the bike ready, and go for a good old trail ride.
All right, guys. Well, after about a 10-minute ride on the road, we just made it to the start of the trails, and it is still kind of the beginning of spring, so I'm hoping it's not too icy or snowy in here, but let's have some fun. Ooh, pretty muddy. Almost slipped out. Gotta go a little slower here. Oh, we're down. It is very muddy, and I slipped out pretty damn good there. Wow. Ooh, that was a pretty hard tumble. Tire spun out, flipped right over. Hopefully the handlebar, oh shoot, completely bent the wheel here. Hopefully I can fix this. Oh man. Look at that, wheel straight, look at my handlebar. Whew, not a great start to the ride. Gotta slow down a little in here. All right, let's see if we can fix this. Yeah, that's all right, a little loose, but we're good. Okay, let's slow down and take things a little easier now, because that hurt quite a bit. Well, they are absolutely rapid firing guns today. Good thing I'm wearing some orange, but man, that tumble kind of hurt. Flipped right over the handlebars there. The bike's making a little bit of a weird noise, but I think everything is good. Beautiful spring day. Air is nice and crisp. Sun is shining. You know, besides the little tumble, can't complain. I always say this, and if you've been a subscriber to the vlog for a long time, you know how much I do love spring, because winters here in Canada are so cold, gray, and depressing, and like once it becomes spring again, everything becomes alive, and I just feel like a little kid, you know. This is when I spend the most time biking, enjoying nature, and just really getting out, because the bugs aren't out yet. No deer flies, no mosquitoes. It's kind of ideal time to be out in nature and do camping as well. I got one of these here. Oh, that hit the spot. I actually really enjoy Burger Priest. If you've ever had it, let me know down in the comments. But I think since it's still such a nice sunny day, what I'm gonna do is quickly vacuum out and wash my car. Now the outside, I actually haven't washed my car since I bought it about a year ago, but the inside is super clean. I keep that mint, but let's vacuum, go to the car wash, and then we'll get out for another adventure. We got the back of the van looking pristine. That's what I love about this thing. Don't get me wrong, it's an old van. It's a little beat up and rusty on the outside, but the inside is just so clean and it has low mileage, and I absolutely love this thing. Got a killer deal, but as you can tell, it is very dirty and dusty from all my adventures over the last year, so let's go to the coin wash and give it a spray.
Alright guys, so it is now the next day. The coin wash I usually go to is shut down, and then I went for an adventure out on the scooter, had the GoPro all rigged out, had a big talking segment, but the GoPro wasn't recording, so you know, I guess this is the point where I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. The topic I touched on near the end was just more so how like the algorithm kills creativity for me, and how if I'm thinking about making a video that will perform well, it puts pressure on the process for me. And as you guys know, there's nothing else I love to do than create videos, so that's why recently I've been posting videos that just have like average title, thumbnail, and not much effort into that, just to fulfill my creative soul so I could keep on creating. And that's why sometimes you'll just see random videos with not much meaning or point to them. So I hope you guys still enjoy those style of videos. I just love making vlogs. I've been making 2 a week for the last month, and I want to keep up this momentum, and sometimes I just don't want to put pressure on coming up with a good title or thumbnail. So it is what it is. I'm gonna make a whole video on that topic in the near future, but if you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Thank you to my Patreons, everyone who likes, comments. I'm forever grateful for your support. Much love, and I'll see you next week.